happens?
Recording now. So.
We're recording?
Yeah.
Brian's taking a nap, so...
Good night.
Alright, so I'm just gonna, I'll hang. What do you want to talk about? What should I talk about with the audience? Should I tell them about my day?
The ramifications of hunger strikes in Israel.
I don't know.
Some would say hunger strikes.
Do you mind stealing bread?
I don't.
Hello, Internet.
Hello.
I'm Greg.
I'm Brian.
We are D-CHATS.
It's about to get wacky.
We're doing weird shit now. We're crossing over to performance art, I think we decided. So we're going to do Babby Talks. We've done this once before with Jazz Fusion. We're going to do it again, but there's going to be one change to it. We just picked Jazz Fusion last time. What we're going to do is we got a... You see this shit? Got a hat. You know what's in here? 26 different genres of music. 26.
All in one hat.
Does it feel good?
This is the entire world.
Does it feel good on the palm? It's a
very
Can you palm my hat?
Musical palm.
Palm the
palm.
hat. Ooh, you like it.
I do. It's pretty nice.
Like
you hear the music.
You can hear the music. There's also going to be a few fakers in the hat. There's going to be just things, just weird things. I don't know what they are. But we're going to dig deep into the bag and decide what genre of music we're going to recommend you. And then we'll take a little bit of a break, compile the list, and come back to you. When we come back, there's some genres for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So.
All right, here we go. It's the hat.
This is the hat.
This is the hat time.
Oh, can we drum roll? Should we drum roll?
Okay. Oh, just stop it. Just
These are single strokes.
Single stroke.
All right.
Take that.
I'll hold it.
Whoever reads this has to shave. I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of different reds.
You
Fucking
wait.
I gotta go shave.
All right. Do you want me to pick another one?
Fuck you.
You look like a penis. I'm kidding, man. I'm sorry I said that.
I feel like I look like an orc. I'm not sure.
Hey, let's just move on, okay? Hey, how about this? I'll pick a genre out of the hat.
I don't want to
okay?
touch the hat anymore.
I'll touch the hat today.
Touch the
okay,
hat.
here we go. Let's do
Let's do it. One of those. Make it good. You better make it good.
I'll make
It's
it good.
so
I'll make
important.
it good. Here we go. Ready?
Oh god, I don't want to fucking look. Okay.
We have. Please don't touch my ass.
Got him! That's an okay. What was my task? Mine was I had to do something, and you got please don't touch my ass.
Please don't touch my ass.
I wouldn't want that.
Oh my god.
Round 2.
All right.
Round 3.
You're up again.
Oh fuck. Please cut your balls off. Okay, hat. I'm doing this for my hat. Ready? Ready, studio audience?
It's been recording this whole time. Yes,
I bet
I'm
it
ready.
wasn't. Oh god, I don't know if Emo! Yes!
Oh my
yes!
god.
Yes! So easy.
Fuck.
Oh my god, Brian's
So
gonna suck my
hard.
dick. It's gonna be real Nash. Oh man. Dude, we got emo. It's not even that hard. There's so much emo. So
Yeah,
many
it all
emo.
sucks.
Oh my god, that's not. You like Rites of Spring. Fuck off.
I do.
Okay. We're doing emo. We're gonna go compile a list of 3 albums each, and we'll be right back. Alright, on a slightly less beardly episode of D-CHATS, we're going to be covering top recommended emo albums.
Babby talk.
Babby talk.
Babby's first emo.
How do we feel? Feel ready? Feel prepared?
Oh, this is it.
We need to write this. Where's the marker?
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
No.
Use
No.
the
No. It's like purple, because like blue and red or purple. Yeah. It came out good.
You're ruining my markers.
Yeah. You're mine now, bitch.
Babby's first emo. And just like last time, we got 3 levels. Level 1, level 2, and level 4.
Level 1's going to be easy shit that your grandma can listen to. Level 2's going to be a little more complicated. Level 4 is It's for the pros.
How did you rank your albums?
What do you mean? How did I rank them? Like,
Excuse me. How did you pick your albums?
honestly,
Like how? What was the criteria?
The criteria was I have to like it. Like otherwise, I wouldn't recommend anything that I like. I hear is a classic, but I don't like it because fuck that. Like, I don't even like what's up on that much. And like, so I did it that way, and also I did it as far as if it's a staple in the genre. I think all my albums are classics. I call them classics. And I just recommended albums that I think that, I think people would be able to pick up on easily.
Cool.
Those were the three things.
My criteria was very similar, actually. The biggest thing is I have to like it, and I don't like emo. I don't have a history with it at all, and I have a very selective ear when it comes to this sort of thing. So these are 3 albums that I wholeheartedly enjoy, but these are not staples in the genre, at least not obvious staples in emo. Definitely not, but they do have a place. With emo historians, they say it. They say it. You might not know this.
Oh, really? What do they say?
Well, that these albums, that my albums are indeed staples. They fit in the emo world.
I'm excited to see what you're going to say.
Thank you.
I'm really excited. All right, so overview, what emo is. I'm not going to keep you here for long, kids, but started more or less in 1985 when a band called The Rites of Spring came out of DC, the DC post-hardcore scene that had been started to get cultivated by DC hardcore bands like Minor Threat, like Bad Brains, and shit like that. And once post-hardcore started forming in places like DC, Chicago, became a thing, Rites of Spring dropped an album called Rites of Spring. And the very next year, 1986, another emo band, or another band came out called Embrace. These 2 bands were really interesting in the genre because they, instead of talking about revolution and a fuck you, mom and dad, there was a lot of introspective lyrics, a lot of things about emotions, but it was hard, man. It was post-hardcore from DC. They didn't fuck around. That evolved, became a thing called emotive hardcore, later on emo-core, finally emo. Throughout the 80s it evolved, throughout the 90s it evolved, different scenes, scene in the Midwest, math rock emo, twinkly emo, screamo, emo pop, MTV emo, MTV screamo, and currently, right now, we're in the fucking emo revival. Like, it's a time for emo, dude. It's the time. So, that's, in short, what emo is. There's a lot of history to it, and if you don't know what it is, definitely read up on it, because there's some great shit. Cool, emo.
Why don't you go first, then?
Okay, cool. This is a band that I know pretty much anyone would dig on, because right here, where are we? What town?
New Brunswick, New Jersey.
We're in New Brunswick. The underground scene in New Brunswick, the underground music scene in New Brunswick, loves brand new. Everyone loves brand new. Everyone wants to be brand new. There's so many emo bands who are mimicking brand new, and it is big. Like, they're a big band in the emo scene. 2006, right? Devil and God Are Raging Inside Me. Classic album in this. It's a great album.
I actually really do.
In the 2000s, that movement of emo, absolutely classic. You can get into it. If you don't like the song Jesus Christ, you don't understand anything. Fuck you. You like the song Jesus Christ. You have to. There's so many songs that what makes this album powerful are the melodies, are the light instrumentation, and is the way that it's builds and the way that it's constructed. It's a very front to back, excellent, well put together album. And dude, like the hooks, beware the hooks. And that's why I think it is the level 1 emo, brand new, Devil and God Are Raging Inside Me.
Nice. That's a good pick of their entire catalog. You could have gone Deja on top. Yeah, you could have gone for that one.
I could. They're both good albums. Honestly, I like them both. But Devil and God, it resonates with me more.
Cool.
And I think it's a little bit more of a classic.
Nice. Okay, my level 1 for emo. Weezer, Pinkerton.
That's a good pick.
Nice.
That's a good pick.
Thank you, man. Yeah, listen to the lyrics. This is that. But it's disguised as a alt-rock power pop album. So I like it. Hooray.
That's for you.
I also like Weezer.
Yeah, Weezer's
But, man, off this album, El Scorcho, Tired of Sex, Pink Triangle, The Good Life, which is a happier song. But like Why Bother's on it. That's a good album, man.
So it's mostly emo in the lyrics.
Oh, very much, yeah. Like entirely. So sonically, no, it's not an obvious one. Again, not an obvious staple in emo, but it does belong. It certainly does belong, and it's very introspective. Rivers pretty much goes nuts on this album, writing wise. And this is, before Pork and Beans and the fucking album that we did.
Beverly Hills and
Back to the Garage, or whatever it's called.
Back to the Garage. Stop your shaft. Back to Joe's Garage, by example.
Nice.
What year did it come out?
96.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
The 2000s really started to go hard with indie emo.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure, if I did my homework correctly, Pinkerton was a super big influence on the indie emo scene.
Oh, yeah, I don't even...
Yeah, it seems
doubt that,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. And it really follows. It's linear.
Right. So if you're not big on the sound, like the traditional sound of emo, whether it be what you think it is today, like, I don't know, Thursday or something, yeah, Weezer, Pinkerton, my level 1.
Cool. Going a little deeper now. It's going to be level 2. My pick for level 2, absolutely crucial album in the emo genre. Diary by Sunny Day Real Estate.
Nice, good one.
A lot of people mistakenly claim Sunny Day Real Estate to be the first, like, the founding band that did emo. And I mean, they overlook the DC hardcore scene and stuff, but as far as emo as it really started to form, and like as we know it today, they are absolutely one of the first. And they're classic, and for good reason. Diary is a great example of indie emo. And what's great about this album and that band and this scene is that it crosses so many bridges with post-hardcore that it really gets jumbled up. It really gets confusing, which is excellent because I like weird things, you know what I mean? So, like, Sunny Day Real Estate crossed a lot of paths with other post-hardcore sound, and you can hear similarities in like stuff like these guys, and also like the Blood Brothers, Polvo at the Drive-In, just like classic post-hardcore bands, because it was all happening at this time. And this came out of the Midwest emo scene, where it was starting to get a little more twinkly, a little more nice, a little bit more friendly. And that's my level 2. I think it's a total classic. You need to check it out if you like emo.
Nice. This is going well so far.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I don't dislike your albums at all. Actually,
Yes.
I quite like them.
And you're going to like my last one.
All right, cool.
I know you are.
Nice. All right, my level 2. This is a band that not a lot of people know that I like.
Okay.
Mainly because, not no particular reason, I just haven't really talked about them.
Okay.
But I've liked them for quite a while. I love their sound. Dashboard Confessional.
Oh, cool.
Not even messing around.
No,
I
they're good.
I really think they're excellent.
Yeah, I agree.
Wait a minute. Hang on, please. A Mark, a Mission, a Brand, a Scar is the album. 2003, 2004-ish. Hands down is the song that people know. Mixed reviews, though, by critics. Definitely. But this is also another example of emo in its lyrical form, in its purest lyrical form, disguised sonically.
What's it disguised as there?
Power pop, I would say
pop?
that. Yeah, sure,
So,
definitely.
yeah.
It's such a clean sound and a talented band also. What drew me into them, when I was 18, I was flipping through the channels on the television.
On the telly.
And I landed on the, near us in New Jersey, MSG, is the Madison Square Garden. They watch, Knicks games or Ranger games, and they'll have concerts from that.
Dashboard Confessional, was it?
Yes.
Nice. Cool.
The theater at MSG, so it was the televised show of theirs, and I was like, oh my god, these guys are amazing live. So I got into them from that. I researched the back catalog. This album is fantastic.
Dashboard Confessional is one of the bands that broke emo into the mainstream the most. Them and Jimmy Eat World.
Yeah.
Big time broke it into the mainstream. Then it got perverted. Then it got ruined. To get ruined, it's fine.
Consequently, I don't like Jimmy Eat World.
I think they're cool. I'm not like huge into them, but I think they're cool.
Nice.
They're different. You ready?
Let's do it. Level 4.
This album is my favorite emo album. It's my favorite emo album.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say this real quick. In the 90s, early 90s, there was a band called Inhumanity. It's not the band. There's a band called Inhumanity from South Carolina, North Carolina, somewhere like that area, and they drew from emo and screamo that was going on at that time, and also power violence. They did both of these things. They stuck them together, and they made an album called Emo Violence. And Emo Violence is not your mom's emo. It is way hard to get into. My level 4 album is going to be Chaos Is Me by Orchid. Orchid it's an EP. It's not even a full album. But the EP is filled with bursts of like some of the best emo, some of the best hardcore power violence you're ever going to hear in your fucking life. It's so good. The riffs are totally there. It's so dark. It just pummels. It's like 20 minutes long. It just smashes your face for 20 fucking minutes.
Nice.
And what's awesome about these guys is even after Orchid broke up, they left to do other awesome shit. They formed one of my favorite grindcore bands, Bucket Full of Teeth. And they also formed another band called Amper, who is super, super good too. Orchid is a quintessential, I'd argue that Chaos Is Me is the quintessential emo violence album. But, I mean, it goes, and it's just so hard. And if you're down with heavy hardcore, pick it up.
Nice. We kind of went in a similar direction. First off, can you remind me of that? I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah,
I'd like to. Okay,
yeah.
cool. Nice. Cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good job. My level 4, okay?
Tell me.
Again, it has a place in the emo world. I don't think you're going to disagree.
Okay.
I love this album. Glassjaw.
Nice.
Everything you ever want to know about Silence. It's so good. But I listened to later albums of theirs. I'm not into those. But this is so raw. Think a little bit mathcore. Again, raw. The riffs are there. The attitude is there. It will punch you in the face. Pump us up. I'm going to lose my damn mind.
I'll lose my damn face.
And I can't pick a favorite track off of this album. Front to back, this is such a consistent effort. Yeah, lyrically, it's there. It fits all the characteristics of emo. But like my last 2 picks, disguised to be something that I like. Yeah. So what would you call it? That it's
Metalcore.
Okay, metalcore. You think?
I would. They're in the same boat as Converge with metalcore.
Yeah,
for me,
I think so.
Where it's not like metalcore like it became in like the late 2000s
Right.
and stuff, but the Converge is sort of heavy fucking take no prisoners metalcore. That's it.
And I love how it's produced. A lot of high end, which for that era I personally like. It's very niche for me. So that is my level 4 pick. Everything you ever want to know about Silence by Glassjaw. And I can't believe I picked 3 albums that would totally.
Good job.
Thank you. Good job to you, man.
Thank
You
you.
picked some good ones.
Thank you.
Like
So
that.
did you.
Nice.
With Susie's Pet Pickerton, I was like, dude, nice. Awesome.
Cool, man. Thank you.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm just gonna really quick because I'm happy with my list, but I do want to give some shouts out. I gotta give shouts out to Envy, Japanese emo band.
Really?
Super, super good. Yeah,
Okay, never
they're
heard of
awesome.
them.
Heavy. I want to give shouts out to another emo violence band. Oh, fuck. Charles Bronson, who's. Yeah, Charles Bronson, who are from. I'm lying to you guys. They're a power violence band, but it's another act. It's like an actor. Actor's name. I don't know. I'll get back to you. I'll have Lee put it in a little square. Say, I mean, because
Is it Charlie Chaplin?
Charlie Chaplin. The band's Charlie Chaplin.
Are you gonna send it to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you and say, hey, put it here in a square.
Okay.
Square, rectangle. And I want to give shouts out to Indian Summer. And that's it. I'm good for that. Those 3. What about Finch? Ah, you're right. Honestly, if I could have put an emo pop album on there, I would have done Say Hello Sunshine by Finch. It's awesome. Not Back to Oblivion. Don't listen to it. It's not good or anything.
Cool. So if you're looking to get into emo, start here.
Start. You listen to these things. It's for you. Would you like some? Do you like key lime pie?
Here.
Or lime meringue?
Here you go.
Do they make lime meringue?
You can take it today.
Take it today. We have delicious orchards. Got some lime meringue for you and your daughter. Dine together as a family. T-minus chats.